Hello, I'm Catherine Stothart, the author of How to Get On with Anyone. There are some times when it's especially important to get on with other people. For example, when you move house, change your jobs, go off to university. And the first step to getting on with other people is to build rapport with them. So when you meet people, make eye contact, smile, and be prepared with some small talk about non-contentious subjects. Repeat their name and use their name when you speak to them. That helps them to feel important. Don't let first impressions affect how you treat them. Be open-minded. Match the physical energy of the person with whom you're communicating. If they seem very animated and expressive, match it. If they seem more calm and reserved, match that. If you tend to be quite an extroverted person, beware of appearing too loud or domineering. Make sure you allow some pauses and ask some questions to give the other person the opportunity to speak. If you tend to be more introverted and like to think before you speak, you may need to plan in advance some things to talk about. Most people like talking about themselves, so ask questions about them, their jobs, their family, friends, hobbies, and so on. Questions beginning with what and how will open up the conversation. For example, what did you do at the weekend? How did you think that speaker did? Show you are listening by maintaining eye contact and nodding, and by asking follow-up questions, repeating back some of what they've said or building on their ideas. And remember that we build rapport more easily with people who are like ourselves in some way. So see if you can find some common ground. Maybe you support the same football teams or live in the same area, go to the same places on holiday, like the same television programs or music, or have similar aged children. And finally, if you are at networking events and you're wanting to build rapport, set yourself an achievable target. For example, to talk to 3 people, rather than feeling that you have to get round the whole room. Taking the time to build rapport with someone is a solid foundation for a positive, ongoing relationship with them. To improve your communications and find out how others might see you, pick up a copy of How to Get On with Anyone, available at all good bookshops. And thank you so much for listening.